before I go read some of the comments when people blast her for a year, because I know some I go like see the comments. Make I tell you now, wait Tonto Dikeh talk as this matter called it soft like this. So Tonto Dikeh can say, I hate to see people suffer, even though they brought it upon themselves. But this lady in capital letter needed to be taught a lesson. I watched her berate a quiet woman. I watched her bring pain and sorrow to the by people. I mean, anyone can support the husband as a support system, which many did privately. But to publicly talk bad, blame, and enter matter where no concern her, matter where they delegate and sensitive like this, she need to feel the pain when the girl family they feel. I feel no pity for her. Her Yash will be okay. What's up, people? What's up, YouTube? What's up? What did that happen for YouTube since? I hear so many things don't happen. Many things. Portable don't go crazy. Oh, yeah, like she lost his son. My heart goes for me. I'll do that video separately. Blessing CEO land for Kiri, and that one I want first talk. Many people don't know the full gist on what happened before Blessing CEO land for Kiri like this. Now, there are 3 people involved. Blessing CEO, IVD, and Bimbo Ogbonna or something, I be a son name. Bimbo and IVD, now husband and wife, where they always they kira, they always they fight. You know, they get problem. And then Blessing CEO says she be expert, relationship experts. And she says she be. So IVD and in wife will be Bimbo can't get issues. Both of them are always on each other's neck. We don't this story don't it did my YouTube channel. If you check my YouTube channel, you go see the videos when the matter they hot. So last to cut a long story, I don't want to make the story too long because this story go long if I go the way I want to go. Bimbo now come pour kerosene for her body. She can't light fire. She can't burn. She can't buy. Bimbo can't buy. So when people can't buy now, they can't arrest IVD. On to say they say that IVD now push her into the Mara. The story long. This story has been on. So when you see the hot like this, Blessing CEO can't day on IVD side fully. I am not saying she shouldn't take side. She can take side on who she wants support. She can't day for IVD side fully. She can't day insult the woman we don't buy so Bimbo. Say that she by herself. Say she dey lala where. Say the thing we happen to her and her fault. Say this, say that. Can't say lots of things. Insult Bimbo. Talk about her badly. Even Bimbo's senior sister, insult her family member of their mama. Anybody, she don't do video. They produce content. She go do it for Instagram. She go say, "May I go watch the video for her YouTube." She can't use the thing they do content. The thing can they go on and on and on. We don't even forget the moral. Now once I also say busty, they don't carry her go kiwi. Now she don't they call they kiwi like this now. They can't grant and bay. The bay where they grant and they say na 10 million. 10 million. Now they say 10 naira, not be dollar, not be pounds. 10 million naira. Now Blessing get to pay for bail. And then 2 shorty when go bring like the same amount, meaning 30 million. Blessing go bring 10 million. The other 2 shorty go bring 10 million, like 30 million. For matter where you for quiet your mouth, suppose keep quiet. Now that thing I even make G's lover called the drag Blessing. Because of that matter, it was very irritating. Blessing and Kemi now really carry the matter forward. They talk bad about Bimbo. I not say Bimbo not saint. I not say Bimbo pure. But we see how this whole thing, we see the chronology, how this whole thing work out. And this woman don't buy inside this matter. No, they understand. She don't buy inside the matter. Okay, see what I say. Instablog Nigeria, I say relationship experts Blessing Okoro to continue rendering advice from prison for allegedly bullying IVD's late wife's sister. That's IVD's senior sister. See why the thing tie am for neck like this. Relationship expert Blessing Okoro has been remanded in prison by the Federal High Court in Lagos. The court on Friday, 31st March, remanded Blessing, CEO, following her arraignment by the police over alleged cyberbullying and libel. The controversial content creator was remanded in the Nigeria Correctional Service until May 30th for the hearing of her bail application by Justice Yelim Bogoro. The defendant was arraigned by the police on six counts of alleged cyberbullying, libel, and exhibiting uncensored movie. I forget that part. She went as far as using this story, this bimbo story and IVD story, to do video, to do film. She not just take and do film. She not even tell the story the way it's supposed to be. She tell the story like say she dey live inside their house. Now she not carry the film go Nigeria Video Censors Board, whatever they call them. You not carry and go censor. They not censor the video. However, she can't carry the video. She can't broadcast them, put them for everywhere, make them they sell the video. Police on 6-count charge of alleged persecution cancel. Rorschach Faith Dimka of the force headquarters, Abuja, said Okoro of Lekki, Lagos, on October 16, 2022, intentionally sent messages. I say that word, intentionally sent messages using her Instagram handle, Official Blessing CEO, to bully, threaten, and harass one Folashade Samuels, aka Mama Jazz, a younger sister to the late Bimbo Ogbonna. Oh, now the younger, it's not even elder sister self. In addition, Blessing CEO was accused of using her Instagram handle, Official Blessing CEO, to I don't know, Sha, to something the reputation of Folashade Samuels and the late Bimbo Ogbonna by subjecting them to hatred and disdain and mockery. Hatred, disdain, and mockery. The police also alleged that she exhibited a film and video work titled Sweet Sour without obtaining a censorship certificate or holding a license issued by the National Film and Video Censors Board. Okay. According to the police, some of the messages allegedly sent by the defender, including "Let's ask Mama Jazz where her father is." Their father had exactly the same issue with their mother, Ebele, and he ran away from us. Dear life, for her, and he ran away from us. SIC. I really don't know what that word means. SIC in brackets. Dear life. IVD's crime was that he was not man enough to run. You see, she's alleging now that it runs in the family. Okay. Family of late Bimbo is after IVD's property. Now, that's what Blessing wrote now on her Instagram, is what the police are bringing. That's what they are using against her in the court of law now. This is the word. The statements. The family of late Bimbo is after IVD's property. Blessing said this and life, especially her elder sister. Hey, I'm not saying her elder sister, that time the matter the hot. Mama Jazz. Bimbo and IVD are well-known people in Lagos, and it's not a hidden fact. She said it's a fact. Now she has been asked to prove that fact in the court of law with evidences. You see, when you're writing something, you need to be careful the kind of English you use when you're writing something. It's not a hidden fact that even in their estate, that Bimbo is violent. Everybody knows how she breaks a bottle on her husband's head on a daily. Do you have evidence? She's writing it like she live with them. She hasn't said it's alleged. She said it's a fact. Okay. Family where they bereaved. You're writing these kind of things about them. Okay. Bimbo by herself and has always wanted to end it all right from childhood. So you grew up with Bimbo. Blessing. So Blessing grew up with Bimbo. Evidence loading. Okay, she says she get evidence. Okay. she go show the evidence for court, right? All the voice notes and evidence will be on my YouTube and Facebook. Subscribe. Market seller. My name is Angelica. I'm a market seller. Call me Angelica. Market seller don't land for Kere. Kere prison. I mean, a kiri kiri. I will ask Mama Jazz, a late Bimbo's sister, few questions. Were you in talking terms with your sister before she died? Are you owing your late sister 18 million? Did she block you before her buying? Do you even like your sister's children? Answer these questions before I will slam the internet with raw facts and evidence. Okay. I am stepping into the case as the official relationship therapist of IVD. I will drop all the evidence that IVD did not buy his wife or even hurt her. The late Bimbo was the one when be say they do bash boss. And she self be one by herself. Now blessing they talk all this one now. She says she gets evidence. Now she's stepping into the case as IVD's relationship therapist. Blessing CEO. Oh. I'm on about your money. She said she gave facts. So it's obvious that IVD gave her some money to use her platform to drag a woman that has by what happened to women supporting women. I am not saying that Blessing should have come out and say, Bimbo was a very good woman. No. But you shouldn't go that far. What you don't know. You didn't even say alleged. You didn't even try to twist the thing at all. You just said it, bro. Because nobody don't ever drag a go court before. What camera? So I go pray for this one. Camera. According to the police, the defendant's action violated section 24, subsection 2A, number 1 of the Cybercrime Prohibition, Prevention, etc. Act 2015 and section 375 of the CCA. They also contravene section 33 of the Nigeria Film and Video Censors Board Act 2004. Okoro, on her part, pleaded not guilty. It will be recalled that Bimbo, the wife of Lagos businessman Ikechukwu Ogbonna, popularly known as IVD, by away last year in a fire incident that occurred in their residence in Lekki. Ogbonna, 37, is currently facing trial at the Lagos State High Court, not even young man self, in Ikeja in relation to her buying. The Lagos State government arraigned the defendant on a one-count charge of involuntary man buying in suit number LD210556/23. Now the Mara be that. When Blessing CEO carry the Mara for head. As this thing they go like this, so before I go read some of the comments when people blast her for a year, because I know some I go like see the comments. Make I tell you now what Tonto Dikeh talk as this matter called it soft like this. So Tonto Dikeh can say, I hate to see people suffer, even though they brought it upon themselves. But this lady in capital letter needed to be taught a lesson. I watched her berate a quiet woman. I watched her bring pain and sorrow to the by people. I mean, anyone can support the husband as a support system, which many did privately. But to publicly talk bad, blame, and enter matter where no concern her, matter where they delegate and sensitive like this, she need to feel the pain when the girl family they feel. I feel no pity for her. Her Yash will be okay. Tonto Dikeh, are you okay? You know why she say her Yash will be okay? Because Blessing did Yash, carry Yash go up, he do Yash. He say Yash will be okay. After all, me too, I do Yash too, and it no leak, no get problem. She did the person wake by a wrong thing, and that is on period. Justice for Bimbo and family. So now what Tonto Dikeh talk, 9 be that. So now make I go back to the comments where people plaster for the message. I hope I still get time for this video. Somebody say it is obvious they mean blessing, but then can we now all agree that there is nothing as good as minding one's own business? Okay, now blessing to carry the matter for it. It was too much. It was everybody was saying blessing stop, blessing stop. In a real, he go do for Instagram, he go do for Facebook, he go do for YouTube. You think I say they make money? How can you use people's pain and sorrow to make money like that? It's okay for you to talk about the news. Okay, now so a bio, now what we hear with this, so now what we think with this. But you speaking say now facts. Like say, well, see, you did there where the tea happen. What come wrong my way? Somebody say caught thinking she has money because she's supposed to as a celebrity, not realizing it's just packaging. 10 million naira for what's it not supposed to concern you. Ew. I am sure her BBL was not up to 10 million. I say even the Yash is not 10 million. Voila, deo. Listen, say 10 million what? They must have added BBL taxes. As they add tax for the Yash blessing do. Voila, de. Portable beats person. He was charged 300K. Blessing young person. She was charged 10 million. This life no balance at all. Moral lesson. Actions, when unguarded, can have grave consequences, respectively. Exactly. This is not fair. Where will she get 10 million to pay now? Ask me now. If you ask me, now who I go ask? Hey. Oh, voila, deo. This is the kind of bail they give you if the judge is not interested in releasing you. 10 million with two shorty, he likes some. Blessing go calm. I don't know what that one mean, no. 10 million is too much, show. Chai! I be remember when other celebrities they tell her, he don't do, she no agree. Now see, where 10 million go come from? Even if she can afford, now still money go come out for her pocket. She not even gain 10 million for all the noise where she make. She not gain 10 million. The lessons are always much harder than expected. Just be mindful of how you use social media. Where she won't see 10 million. No, she doesn't have to pay the 10 million bail bond sum. The amount only becomes payable by her shorties if she jumps bail. It's your wowa. I don't know. Lawyers in the group. I remember when I comment for the comment section. Now say they be. I don't know they be because where now they be. Okay. People can comment under that person say many people are ignorant. They don't understand what bail means. Even me, I ignorant too. If you know ignorant, I better comment. Tell me how they be. Because me, I don't know. So we when no go school, no understand this your English. Please explain in a layman's language. Thank you. It simply means the shorty will stand for her, and once she disappear, the shorty will pay the same. We pay the said amount. Okay, now myself I don't know. Now every day person they learn something. Me, I don't even know before. Not tell anybody, but I don't really know before. Okay, make I run. Go. Okay, make I run. Go run. Okay, make I run. Google the meaning of shorty. They come. Me too. I'll go check them on. Hey, moral lesson. Always mind your business. No put mouth for waiting no concern you. I think this judgment is the fruit of an overdue karma for always talking unguarded. Learn not to harshly jump into things that do not concern you. Yes, that's the key word there is harshly. Learn not to harshly. Don't say it like you mean it. My pikin go say it like you mean it. Tell me sorry like you mean it. Don't say it like you mean it. You know there what see. You know there. You don't know when it happened. Say it like you also saw it on social. But it be like say IVD give her money. So she was brandomary on the social media internet, ambassador internet. Make them still leave her for police station there for some time. Make she no come they shake that 2x2 Yash on this Instagram. For now, I so much dislike that woman. Hey, God have mercy. Make una kuku kill am now. Now she and Portable suppose they make them do remiss. Now leave me carry. Please, can someone help me explain? I don't understand. Is it that she will pay 10 million and our two shorties will also pay 10 million? No. No, they don't teach us. Somebody has taught us that the shorty will just start getting back for corner they wash with big goggle for your eye. Say if blessing wrong, other je, ki shorty na ka quit 10 million. Tell you what, I don't sabi now. minding my business. Why sipping kunu? Munching akara respectively. It's cost me 0 naira. 10 million for not minding her business. Good for her. It's one thing to throw the living, and it's totally another evil thing to throw the person way dog by. Says her right. Cloud chasing gone bad. She should relax. IVD will pay. That's what's 10 million. IVD get 10 million. I saw videos that IVD did when he was saying that he's already broke. IVD doesn't have money. These people, they made you call portable 300k bay whooping and call blessing Okoro grant just 10 million. Hey, worry. Make I stop this video before I go too long. My people, I wanna see this matter. I not get much I want to talk again because the comment section don't talk all the things where I want to talk. Mind your business. If you have to say something, don't say it like you were there. Don't say it like you mean it. Say it like you don't know. You only saw it on the internet, in the Obasanjo internet, and say allegedly. Don't say like you know. You are very sure. Even the police people used to say allegedly. It is not proven. Proven. It should be proven. They talk like Binige. It is not. Oh, yes, sir. It is not proven until it is proven in a reputable court of law. in a respectable or reputable court of law. I don't talk. I say, enjoy yourself. Bye-bye. See you guys.